And we're live. Kinda. Okay. 10 whole people. Lavina, good afternoon. Cindy Lou, Cynthia. So here we are. No makeup yet. Crazy hair. Looking like crap. Um, hey, cool gamer, always around. Crime Canary. Baby Billy. Hey, Dewey. Good to see you. Andy Cruz. Are you still up? Did you take a nap? Hey, Hazel. We'll just go ahead and jump right into doing makeup since I'm not since I'm looking like crap. My beautiful friend, even without makeup, Cynthia, that's you. Put on some primer. I'm not gonna like do a tutorial because I'm not how are Dragon Lady, a makeup expert, and I'm not about to sit here and pretend to be. But I have already cleansed my face. Hey, Misbehaving. Hey, Crazy Daisy. So since I got up so early and I went down this rabbit hole of um the McCrays, Vaughn and Dre, and then I found his mom, and well, somebody sent me his mom's link, and his mom really wants. I don't know for sure if his mom has got to see him or not. Sorry about the hole. Sorry about the hole. What hole? Randy, sorry about the hole. What hole? Oh, the rabbit hole. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I went way down. Did you see me get lost? Whoa, there's a hole. So we find out that she y'all remember this is my little black eye, but I have dark. This is my say my everybody says my skin's good, but it's not. Um that his parent or his mom found out on social media that her son was on basically on life support in a coma. So is anybody in here keeping up with this so deep in the hole? She didn't know she was in the hole. Right, CCK. That's true. Let me go to StreamYard so I can see to put my makeup on. I watched a documentary and thought of you last night. Girl in the pit. I can't get into it. I'm trying. I oh, I should have brought my mirror in here. I guess that's what I get. And I'm gonna have to get darker I'm gonna have to get some darker foundation for because I'm tan now. So hey crime scene cleaner, it's good to see you. I messaged just call me when you want to talk. Or if you want to come up right now, I'll change the name of this live and we'll go for it. It's crazy. I'll try to get into it. I saw Andrasdia got into it. So yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna definitely have to get a darker foundation through the summer. I haven't had to worry about it because I've worked and hadn't really get much of a tan. Saying the people can't stand when you're not ugly. Just Stephanie, hey. So my thing is they're gonna release the call. They're gonna release the Husbands need to learn. That's right. Always go for it. I can't right now. I'm at work, but I will get okay. So I watched anyway, I fell down the right hole. They're gonna release the body cam footage. And so that's why the name of this is the second call Dre McCray should have made. And that second call, the first call, obviously 911. Well, I don't like foundation either, Crime Canary, but I have to wear it because I have terrible skin. The first call was obviously 911. And then what's the second call, everyone? Something happens to your husband. What's the second call you make? Hey, Miss Number, look at that eye. You must have pretty skin. Over there putting her nasty spit on him. Why is she driving to Mexico to get a meds if she's so holistic? I've thought, hey, Flirtylicious, thank you. The mom. I just spit when I talk. Yes. I don't care. Even though now it's been proven that it's a lie that he didn't speak to his mom for 6 years because she videoed, she has a video of him saying he talked to his mom. Yes. Crime Canary, thank you. You're silly. We know now that it's a lie that they did speak. I was kidding. Is that true? Yeah. CCK. Order DoorDash. No, I didn't say that. No, his mom. His mom. Can you imagine? Callie, thanks for coming in. Dre controlled his every move, every bit of food that he took in. Okay, so I watched her live. I love you too, Eric. I watched her live on Facebook. So get this. What rabbit hole is this? I need to know. Irish Dragon Lady is the hashtag say Vaughn on TikTok. Dre McCray, Slay Mafia, she calls herself. She does TikToks, Facebook videos. She does makeup. She does diets. She's an alkaline vegan. Her tea is, I don't even know if we're allowed to say the name, what it is on here. Somebody can type it in the side chat. Slay with Dre McCray. Thank you, Flirty. And so I go over there, and how his mom found out. Get this, y'all. Yes, that. How his mom found out. Not another mafia. Yeah, I'm thinking about stealing that name. No, I'm just kidding. How his mom found out was, yes, murder in slow motion. I agree with that. His mom found out from she done this live shoot. Look, y'all, I'm so upset. She done this live where she's honestly bragging about Crime Canary. I'm 55. I don't miss my morning and nighttime routines. Take advice from an old lady. Make sure you don't forget your neck and chest. It's important. Oh yeah. So she goes live. She had made a post about vegan liquid diet, the stuff that you put in a feeding tube. People start questioning, kind of what. She pulled him off his food in the hospital and wanted him to have vegan whatever it's called, liquid diet, liquid food to put in his. This is not easy. I don't know how. So that's what she was so concerned with. She was more concerned with him being a vegan. He's lost over 20 pounds in the hospital because he was already down to skin and bones while he was awake. And now we know that right before he tried to unalive himself, they were in an argument. because that came out in the police report. So now, and all right, the sad thing is his parents go and they find this out, or his mom, she finds out all of this on a live stream. Hey, oh, Crime Canary, it's your birthday. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Happy birthday. Stolen from Wendy. So I just can't. I'm calling in the hospital. I'm calling out the hospital for letting that happen. Well, the hospital argued with her about, look, when you're married, your wife calls the shots. Or your husband. You no longer are your parents. They don't, for lack of a better word, own you anymore. It's tomorrow, so I get a redo. Yes, you do. So his parents don't have say anymore. It would be his spouse. So the hospital, though, lets this go on. I would call them out for letting him lose weight while he's laying in the bed, because usually you retain fluid, you gain weight. He's obviously, I can't believe that you get to be on a vegan diet while you're in a coma, son of a. I can't. It's horrible. Can the doctor not look at him and say he needs nutrition? Good question. He's probably getting more nutrition right now than he was eating. I'm not saying that a vegan diet isn't a good diet. I'm just saying that he looked emaciated, almost like way too thin. This would be like Munchausen's by proxy. I think I don't know if it's that. There's anything wrong with him losing 20 pounds. The doctor told her she refused to up his food intake. Yes, the doctors have given. Hey, Faux Roberts, Randy is pretty, even sans makeup. Thank you. Thank you. So I have a few questions about that. I know that the doctors have given him no hope. Hey, Kino. But he is moving his head. Now, I know that people in comas do involuntary movements. But if your brain is gone, can you do an involuntary movement? I had a friend that was in a really bad car accident, and I caught another live. Yeah, good to see you, Strawberry Wine. And he is moving his head. It's way too much on those poor back. Yeah, that's insane. I think that your kids should get to pick what, if they want to be vegan or not. Yes, you could still have involuntary movement. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I didn't Google it or anything. I just thought I'd ask somebody, because we know that when your brain goes without oxygen for as long as his did, you usually don't come back from that, sadly. So I can't believe that it took this long for us to find out about this. Is not going to be easy. This story. I'm about to mess this up. I mean, I'm glad that we did, but it's I just can't believe it. I can't believe that it's went on this long. Like, this happened. Let me find the police report again. Listen, y'all, that's why I don't do tutorials. Let me look and see if I can find the police report again. I want to see what day it happened. Hey, Carlos. Like 6 weeks ago. Yeah. Hospital steps in for children. I can't imagine why they can't step in for. I think they have finally stepped in. Um, of course, I'm not finding it now. It's looking up King Von. Hey, Quinn. Randy, you're doing fabulous. You're such a good cheerleader. Hey, frustrated. It'll be an epic fallout. Can't wait. What are we waiting on? What's the fallout? There it is. Everything's backwards when I'm doing it like this, so or when you're doing it like this. I don't feel like I think I would do better if I didn't look. Y'all are having like a whole over 6,000 CPS calls. Right. Now that's something that I'm glad. I'm glad that I don't know if it was really 6,000 or not. That seems like a lot. But as many people is following this on TikTok and now YouTube. I mean, his mom is over there on Facebook sharing out Molly Golightly's live streams. Like his mom is, of course, obviously tickled to death that, um, yeah, without a crystal ball, which it's really so sad when these children fall through the cracks. I agree. Well, I don't know how these kids would well, some of the stuff she has said has been crazy. Like search justice for Vaughn. Yes, justice for Vaughn. Like her TikTok is private now. I did request to follow her on there. Let me see if she let me up. I doubt it though. Yeah, you know.
Above is Dre and Von.
Absolutely cannot. Following. No. Alum. I guess she's not accepting any new followers. I can't say that I blame her. Mm-mm. She hasn't turned me down. I requested to, and nothing. Hey, Kara, I'm confused about what happened. Can someone summarize it for me, please? Yes, there's this crazy lady who started off as like a makeup guru or whatever. She done makeup tutorials. She so they've been having problems since oh yeah, without it, that's the fallout y'all are talking about. I see. That's golly. Mm, I don't mess with people that Chrisley guy's suing because he's not gonna lose. That you can take to the bank. Um, how to explain it? Like he looks starved to death. I found one 2019 fight where he's cussing and screaming and saying that he don't want anything to do with her. That she you've never loved me. You've never been in love with me. Da 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 da. And so he wanted out then in 2019. Now we're up to 2022. Me too, Teresa. And this has me gripped. I want to know, like somebody that knows, has his mom, yeah, Quinn. Todd Chrisley's, I think that's his name from Chrisley Knows Best. He's suing her. Anyway, um, Yeah, Justice for All is he's covered it too though. And do they know, did his mom get to see him yet? Because she was raising money. Is anybody dropping her GoFundMe? Because she's trying to, but this was back on I think the 4th of July, trying to raise money to get a lawyer to get to see him. Um, while you've got his wife over there who starving him, rubbing her spit all over him, thinking it's healing him. Someone has a video of her dragging him on her back when he was out of it. Oh, no, his mom hasn't gotten to see him because his mom is on Facebook begging. What? Let me see what she said. It's so. Give me my baby, please God, give me my son. Welcome to the winner's circle, Free Jimmy, or shall I say, welcome back? More makeup, less talky. Well, I'm a little bit afraid to do my eyes, to be honest with you, Tess. She said, "Okay, thanks." They'll have to go to court, and that, yeah, um, having to go to court to see your son, even if you haven't seen him in 6 years. We know that they've spoken. We saw that. We saw. I just can't driving into me, Teresa. And thank you so much. Thank you, so appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have from a very good source that you can't just drive into Mexico and buy Xanaxes now. Julep eyeshadow sticks. I haven't tried them. This is the. Can you see that? Oh, let me show you the colors. They're like kind of neutral. I like this. Hey MJ. Well, she made it no secret, but I have it on the good authority that it's not like the old days when you could just run to Mexico and buy drugs. So I question it now. Was she really going to Mexico? I review those. I love it. Well, I'll try to get some. You're cute. Elle, thank you. This was an old video. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. She was going and getting Xanax and Ativan and sneaking it and giving it to him. Him know, it wasn't always a sneak. Like she knew some of it that she was giving. That I mean, he knew that she was giving him some, but the I saw where she said she was going to Mexico. I went to Mexico and got Xanax. I went to Mexico and got this and that. And I just wondered, if she was really getting it from there. Was she buying it off the streets? Here's what else I found out. So he had regular medicine that he was supposed to be taking for his seizures, and she took him off it. Now, the question is, why did he let her take him off it? I don't know why he would listen to her. I have so many questions, and she treated him with stuff that she wanted him to have. So this is not, I should have brought my mirror. I don't even know. Okay. So why would he go off his medicines? Because she told him to? I don't know. And then when he started having, it was a bit, Dewey, I 100% think that he was, I was in Mexico a few months ago and you could still buy pharmaceuticals then. Going again next month. Okay. Well, okay. I didn't know. But at least, hmm. But why, when he started having, because that one, and she filmed his seizures, would she, when he started having up to 7 seizures a day, do you think she was there hanging and let him 30 minutes? There's a video of her saying she can bring people back from traumatic. Do I think she knew he was out there? No. But I don't know. But no, I don't. I don't think. No one is just, oh, I hope not. It's just it's hard to do it looking at the monitor. Oh, Bailey Saren makes it look so easy. Julep eyeshadow pencils. That sounds fun. So see how it's backwards? Okay. Um I want to know that. I want to know why he didn't go back on his medicines when he started having seizures. Why did she keep trying to treat him with Xanax, um, the other nerve pill, that Ativan, and the K word, which we all know I have a broken back and I just walk forever. What? I'm on the StreamYard side, so I will be missing comments, I'm sure. Let me flip over here. I love Bailey Saren too. Golly, she is gorgeous. And John Wonder, I saw a video where they were arguing and said, yeah, that's the one I saw, Irish Dragon Lady. That was from 2019. Um, so okay, doing it backwards, y'all. ah, okay. Next time that we try to do crime and makeup, we will bring a mirror. That's what we'll do. How about I use the mirror on this dumbass? Oh my gosh. Y'all don't tell anybody about that. I'm not live or anything. Anyway, so why did all this happen? They were discussing her today in the K community. What's the K community? We may need to go to the K community because nobody around, I mean, obviously I didn't expect 1,000 people, but Cynthia, not a word, anyone, not a word. MGL cares for, well, I don't know about, I don't want, I think that MGL, that taking on this is probably going to help her parents. It just says it's a tartlet palette. Bye, y'all. I'm like oh, it's shit. Tartlet palette, and I don't remember the name of it. I can't. A palette. There you go. These are the colors. I'll show you again, Dewey. Ah, it doesn't tell me the name of it. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so there was that. Why was he off his medicine? Why was he not back on it? We have a lot of questions. INJ. It's a beautiful palette. I love it. Um, so why I want to know, and I want to know why the hell she thinks her spit can save anybody. I have a lot of questions. Why does she think rubbing her saliva, is it because she ate some K? And I want to know if we can say that word on um the internet's here. I'm looking for my eyeliner. Like, why would she? I can't. She obviously doesn't love him the way that I love Jim, or the way that us in here love our husbands, as I know y'all do, because we know that there's nothing we would do. Like, if Jim was a vegetarian and it took meat to get him better. She said they crave each other's saliva. Oh my hell. I mean, and I want to show the videos that she has put out, but she has, in my opinion, so disrespected him as far as showing him when he's in such a weak state. It just, that's what gets me right here, showing his self with his tongue out. I don't even want to say it. Um, Saying that he's blinking. Is he blinking? I mean, it would be hard for me to let go too. It would. I don't know if I could let go of my husband, but I just would never disrespect. She is disgusting, and I fully believe with all my heart that she has used every bit of this. Hello, the dark ageless one. Hello, more. It is awful and it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to show your husband, like when my mother-in-law got in a terrible state like that. Of course we kept her at home, but Jim's dad. I have a picture of Jim's dad sitting beside her, and hey, Susan, she says her saliva transfers information to him. Quite a cuckoo. When my brother was brain dead, his movements were due to many strokes. MJ. Oh, that's good to know. Um, he looked at me when he was sitting beside my mother-in-law, and he said, "We've been knowing each other for," did he say, 70 years, something like that. And I took a picture of him, but I made sure to not get her in the picture because I think that's so freaking disrespectful to show someone in their weakest state. And why is she getting away with this? I don't get it. I guess because it's not illegal, but I think what should be illegal is what she's doing to his parents. Now that's for sure, because Ziggy, well, you're welcome. I kept getting phone calls, but I tried to stay in the whole time. You love watching people put their makeup on? I do too. I really do. That's why I thought, well, let's just go for it. I can't believe she films him, talks. I love your face, Ziggy. 100% all the time. Welcome to the winner's circle. I truly appreciate you joining so much. Amazing Grace 2.0. It's the way that she has shown him, the way that she has like she'll do this, okay, like get down beside him and be talking to him and then look up to make sure that she's getting herself on camera. And I'm just like, I'm thinking some pretty bad things about her. Like I want to meet her. I want to meet her out, catch her outside. Crime scene cleaner, welcome to the winner's circle. Thank you. And if I might add, this is the best on YouTube. The best community. She shows not 1 ounce of sadness. She doesn't show any sadness, frustrated. And I think that's what frustrates me. Like, she has no sadness. She's not, I wouldn't even be able to talk. I can't believe, I can't believe it. I can't believe that this bullshit's happening and that she's getting away with it. So Ziggy, I'm talking about, it's a big TikTok thing right now, but it's spread over to YouTube. Her name is Dre McCray. His name is it Marvon? They're calling him Von McCray. And so he tried to unalive himself, and she cut him down, called the hospital. He's been on a vent on and off. She cares about money. But we have the text messages. I read them this morning, where he's begging her for money. Hey, Raquel, he had to ask her for money to buy food with. He had to ask her for a bed to sleep in because he didn't want to sleep with her. He wasn't allowed to sleep anywhere but in the piano room. That's not, I don't understand that at all. I don't understand it at all. That's not any kind of love I've ever seen. It is suspect. I feel just too old saying sus, but I really like that word. I was locked out of my phone. Now I'm on my computer. Why isn't adult services? I think they have been, Stitching Girl. Listen, allegedly, and word on the street is they have been. I don't know that for sure. So starved her kids and him, was mean to her kids. I mean, there's this one time, she's sitting there and she's saying, if I told the daughter, is it a girl? I forgot, but the youngest, if they have to get away from me. They have to get away from me. I'm gonna snap. Well, what do you have kids for? I hold her account. I agree. Hey, Misnomer again. Misnomer, I could tell you a story. Like, nobody's kept me from my kids, but I could tell you something that happened in my family that they absolutely can keep you from your family. If somebody, that's why I tell people, make sure you can trust whoever you put in charge of you 100%. You have to be able to trust that person. You have to know that they have your best interest at heart and not think about what's just for them. Me either, Ziggy, ever. Well, so she says he hasn't seen his mom in 6 years. They've been married 8 years. So that means at least 2 years of their marriage, she would have known his mom. So then when his mom finds out, the domestic violence does go both ways, because you get these men, they're not aggressive. They don't fight back. And those are the men that get abused. Johnny Depp. Me too, Ziggy. Me too. But she kept all the money. She kept the money, the everything, like everything. She just ran it all. And when he finally starts getting enough, um, which I don't know when those text messages are from, but it was obvious that he wanted to go. He wanted out of the relationship. She didn't want him to go. So the police report said that Miss McCray, Andrea McCray, says that they had an argument the day before this. He goes out to the shed, and I think he was sleeping in the shed. And like we discussed this morning, yeah, he just wanted to leave. He had a whole. They had that camper thing. So I don't get it. I don't get it. And then he's out there. She goes out there and calls 911. Said she cut it, helped him, got him down, and done CPR till the ambulance got there. But the second call she should have made after 911 was to his mom, and she didn't do that. So I don't understand why she wants complete control. She's a control freak. Last I heard, nobody could see him now. Oh, imagine being his mom. Just imagine. He does need a guardian ad litem, and if Adult Protective Services has been called, um, then he'll get one. So thank God for that. I'd be in jail too. I would definitely be in jail. I would be probably in prison. I would have, and I tell you what, I would be gearing up to sue the hospital for giving him that vegan bullshit liquid diet. Um, there's just that she purchased. She purchased it. I can't. Like I don't know him, but I know I want to punch her in the face. We should call Laura then. I bet she'll do it. What? Show up at the hospital? I don't even know where they live. I'd have a breakdown. Oh my goodness, I would have a breakdown. Yes. APS must have taken over for the hospital to not allow anyone in there. I think they have. That but that's I don't want to put out any false information, but I've read a few things where they said that APS was involved. So I know that she's not allowed there now, but it took all this for her to not be allowed, which I think is mm, also insane. AD. Oh, a guardian at litem. That's one of her jobs. Oh, I know. I didn't know. It takes an evil monster to keep a son away from their mom and their mom away. So, and I saw there's this one video of uh, his great grandma. Have y'all seen that video? His great grandma is on there, and she put on there, "This is his mom. This is who raised him," and his great grandma is on the phone, and let me see if I can find it. I won't show it because she has no dignity and respect for him. No, wrong. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, like she has done so many videos while he's been in the hospital, um, cooking and. Mm-mm. Mm. Where is it? Here it is. So, no, that's not it either. Okay, so this is what it says. It says, "My heart. I'm in tears writing this. The way his mama, great grandma, but real mother nonetheless, raised him, loves him, nurtures him. Just look at the way he responds to her voice. I can't. He is such a special man. I love him so much." I wish that great grandma would come up and just hey Rhett's mom and just snatch her wig. I want you to open your eyes and wake up to a mama. Wake up to a mama. Him. Open your eyes. Wake up to mama. Hartley. Cause mama coming. She coming to stay with you. To take care of her baby. Like her baby used to be taken care of.
He has a tear coming out of his eyes right now, Grandma. I know he can hear you. I hate her.
I know he hears me. So I'm not going to say it anymore because I don't want him to get it.
So that's what she's putting on Facebook, not caring about his dignity, not caring about his mom. Okay, so his great grandma raised him. Maybe she did. That doesn't mean his mom doesn't love him, and that doesn't mean his mom, me too, Lily, doesn't deserve to get to see him. That's not what that means. So now we're doing mascara. And I was hoping that today, I'd snatch a bitch's wig. You best believe. I do. I wonder if the great grandma ever showed up. I wonder if, whatever happened. I wonder. I have so many, because there's not any videos of that, but them lashes would be, come sit by me because we're on the same train. That's right. Gotta run. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Small chats sometimes are the best. You don't miss any comments. Well, hopefully things are going to be on the ball now that they'll have the APS is coming and getting involved, and it's just so sad, and I can't imagine what his family's going through. I can't imagine what anybody's. I just can't, and I can't. I want to. I hope and pray that she loses every one of her supporters. Like, I hope nobody supports her after this. But and as we've witnessed here on YouTube, that she'll still have some people that are like, "We love you. We're gonna stand by you. We got you." Hi, Paige. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, Ziggy, I lost quite a bit, and then I quit my job, and so I'm just now trying to not gain it back. That's the hard part, is not gaining it back. And I know I couldn't be 100% vegan like what's her name there? TikTok has a ton of supporters for her. See, that's what we want to find, the supporters, and say, why Why do you support her? What makes you want to support her and love her? Damn, I've been out of the loop. Yeah, I quit about, I'd say I've been home a month, maybe a little over a month. My TikTok name, I think it's Randy's Live. I think I signed in with Google. I don't make TikToks or anything. I don't know how to make a TikTok. I don't know what I would talk about on TikTok. They got some really good filters on TikTok, though. I see some people that I know what they look like, and TikTok makes them gorgeous. And I know that people accuse people of using filters on here, but I don't know how they use them. I never see any. She's done amazing. Yeah, Cynthia's tiny. I've been off here. I'm sorry. I missed lots of stuff. Well, Ziggy, I don't blame you for being away. But I have gained a little bit of weight back since I quit my job, and I love food, and that's just all there is to it. I love food, so I have to be careful. But I walk. I'm probably in the best shape that I've been in a long time. I'll say that. I've lost some because of my thyroid. Were you skinny anyway, Ziggy? About 100 videos now that I've made. I think I've counted, but I do tick. Do you, Paige? What's your name on there? Oh, do I already follow you? I never get on TikTok, but I will. Yeah, I'll tell you this. Yesterday I walked.
Pretty smile.
I see you. Okay, I'm following you now, Paige. Damn, Paige has 12.8 thousand followers on TikTok. Way to go, Paige. It relaxes me too. But now yesterday I thought I was gonna pass out because I went at the wrong time. I cooked supper, and Jim got in, and I felt energetic, and I went way too early. Let's see. I don't know if I can drop a link in here. Paige Lovelace 26. Is that you? Did I just find you? Yeah, I did.
Pretty's eyes have heard.
Y'all, Paige is TikTok famous. Paige Lovelace 26. Yeah, we're not letting you go away. I need to get back to walking where I used to every day. I enjoy it so much. Yeah, and I'm listening. If I'm not listening to a YouTube drama or anything, I'm listening to Will Smith's book, and it's good. Oh, it's easy to find, Crazy Daisy. Well, I'm going to say what kind of TikToks you do, and I'm just going to copy you, and maybe I can get that many followers on TikTok. Yeah, I can't get shit on YouTube. Well, we loved her, Ziggy, so much. I used to run every day and have not in a long time. I do miss it. I want to build up to running, but right now I got to get just the tops of my legs hurt. I'm just not used to it. I thought the way I was working 10-hour shifts and doing 50 hours a week. So I thought, I don't know. I don't know. I thought it would be, was in better shape. There's Paige's TikTok. Too clumsy to run, so I walk fast. Let me tell you, I walked fast yesterday getting back. I thought I'm going to have to almost run before I pass out. Never, Ziggy. Oh, you're welcome, Paige. We didn't know. I'm telling you, it was so hot. I was so mad at myself. 110 heat index. Let's see what our weather says it is here. Because Jim's wanting to go to the river after work. Okay, so it's 90. Feels like 97. That means it's 97. It's hard to breathe. Benny Hill theme. I haven't done a video with that music yet. Randy, do squats. Stretch the tendons. Oh yeah, I do need to stretch before I go. That's y'all exercise and lose the weight. I may have to rethink our friendships. Nah, Pammy B, we don't judge. 101. Ooh, Dewey. It's I can't, but I don't want to shoo it away because I love summertime. I love it. I hate the winter. I hate it. I get depressed. I hate it. She's running. She runs 5 miles in the morning, 5 miles in the evening. Wow. And I can't run yet. I think I'll build up to it though. So, and I definitely slathered down with sunscreen yesterday. Thank God. Got up this morning and had to rub aloe all over me. I'd bust my ass. I probably will too. I need to quit acting like, because I have last week when I get up and on Thursdays and Fridays, y'all know I go to Timbers and keep the baby. Well, I got up and I was just, hey, Beryl English. Prime UK time. Well, thank you. It's good to see you. I was just simply getting dressed and fell. I fell. So I have a rug burn, and I got that rug burn on top of my sunburn. I don't even know why I fell. I sat there, I was sitting. I didn't like. I was sitting there, so I'm like, how did I even fall? I don't even know what I fell. I just fell. So I can talk all the shit I want about I'm going to start running, but I'm probably not, because I'll fall. And I don't want to pick gravels out of my knees like when I was a kid. You know, in the summertime as a kid, you kept your knees banged up. Oh. You should do 3 10-minute sessions of going up and down steps. Ooh, you must be in shape. You're not going to the river. I think I might. I told him, I said, you're probably a Sasquatch. Peer from the edge of the wood. Do you have any input about this case, Sasquatch? What do y'all think? And you know what she's doing right now besides taking her kids to the doctor? Because so CPS is coming. They gave her a heads up. Kids have to go to the doctor and all that stuff. And she's sitting back right now thinking how wrong people are doing her, how wrong she's been done, and how she's done everything for her husband, blah, 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 blah. I guarantee you could tell that that's the type of person she is. Oh, Molly's live about it. I wonder where everybody went. Not that I had a lot of people, but Molly's live about it too. I clean up crime scenes. I kind of am in shape, whether I like it or not. Oh, I can't imagine. Suited up with full respirator makes you lose weight pretty fast. Oh, I bet. I can't imagine. Cannot. Because, I mean, there's times I feel like God put me here to help people, be a nurse, something like that. Then I see blood, pass out, and I know, no, that's not the life for me. I'll just encourage people that do it. So good job. Need to research the case to form an opinion. Crime Canary, you do. You go down this rabbit hole. You know, when I go down a rabbit hole, I want y'all to go with me. And I would love to share Marissa's story, but I know she would get mad, and I don't blame her. She's put in research. I'm not going to dog on her for covering this, especially when his mom is sharing her stuff. It's sad. I can't even. I refuse. Crime Canary. I don't want to say. I haven't watched a second of this on her, but I might have to get caught up. She's gonna know more than we know, and I almost reached out to his mom, and then I thought no, because she's probably got so many YouTubers reaching out that it's too much, and I don't want to be that person. Um, so, and I mean, I just wanted to ask her, like, did you get to see him or anything like that? Justice for All is going live soon, and I don't like him that much, but here we are and I don't like the crystal ball person, so. I shouldn't say I don't like Justice for. I don't know him. Report back. Take one for the team. You do it and then report back. No, I'm not going to. I don't want to bother because Molly's messaged her. You know that life without a crystal ball. Pickle. I am going to give you a wrench, Pickle. And anytime you want to drop your Etsy store, you can. By the way, I'm gonna hop off here. I love you, Ziggy. I love Kit Kat's face. I love your face. No, watch Molly. Leave the family alone. Oh, take one for the team. Yeah, I may have to. I mean, it is what it is. That voice and the fake acting. I don't know. I don't know if she's doing that or not. I shouldn't say it. Shouldn't say she is. I don't know. I haven't watched. I know that if it gets to her the way it's gotten to me, because it's got me right here. Ah, you're welcome, Pickle. There's Cynthia dropping it. Anybody wants a snowflake or a spider? No, let me tell you, she does beautiful work. I have several of her, well, I won't say a few of her items, and I love every one of them. Anytime you want to talk, Ziggy. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Paige's TikToks. You're better than MGL, just saying. I'm not. I'm not. She's probably got a million people watching her. I'm not better, but I'm really I have so many questions that I want to know the answers to that nobody seems to know the answers to. Like, why did it take so long for this to get out when I could see it if it wasn't somebody with a lot of followers, but this girl has a lot of followers. I can understand why at first. Okay, so at first she didn't even tell how he got his brain injury. She was just saying it's traumatic brain injury. She didn't tell how. Why didn't they look more into it? Why didn't they care? She has 1.7. Right. Dude, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Well, y'all go tell that 1 point. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm just kidding. I would snap her string, but it's not worth it. I'm watering plants. Here I go. CCK. I got to get some bigger flower pots. I'm growing hummingbird vines, and they're actually growing and turning into vines, and they're beautiful. So I have to get a deeper or two more bigger pots, because I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I really like them, and I've always wanted them. And I don't know. Do y'all know what they are? They has no integrity, and I don't know if I don't. She's not shown us any yet. Go thrifting for. Yeah, you're right, Rett's mom. She in her past cases, she sure hasn't shown any pictures when you put them. I will, CCK. I can't wait for them to bloom. They have these little bitty to kill all my mom's plants going for. I have listened, Dewey. I understand. I didn't get my nanny could grow anything, and I can't. CCK agrees with me. Y'all are so sweet. That rack that you hang from the ceiling to hang your pots and pans. Ah, Munchausen by proxy. I don't know. Hey, Ryan Nerdy. I'm new to this Dre lady. Is Vaughn expected to come out? No. Not at all. Hey, Dory. The wall is painted. No, just part of the wall. I've killed a plant that needed to be watered once. If you're talking about cactuses, I've killed many. Many. You're fine. I don't think it's Munchausen by proxy. I think she is just a controlling, wasn't going to let him go anywhere. Then used his tragedy for views, for sympathy, for money. Kind of person to do my job. If you can compartmentalize, my job becomes easier. Hardest part of my job is dealing with. I can't imagine. Can't. Oh, you're back on Wi-Fi. Good. Some type of vermilide. I don't know what that is. Sasquatch. I'll have to Google it. I'm thinking it's a flower, but I just stopped my episode of Cold Justice. Thank you, Jess Fletch. Yeah, I think she's wicked. I think she became more wicked the more weight that she lost, the more followers she got. But so in that fight, somebody said that he got quite a bit of money, and didn't he get an inheritance? And you moved. So why is he broke? Why he got quite a bit of money? He got money from being in the military. Why is he broke? Factitious disorder now. And the reason he was broke is because she controlled all the finances. And he's like, I don't even have money to buy a sandwich. And I think that's one of the saddest things I've ever read. Knowing that she was sitting on thousands. And the fact that he asked his wife to borrow $2,000. I still have to watch Big Brother from Sunday. Is anybody in here watching Big Brother, and are y'all having a hard time getting it to play on like while it's live on Paramount Plus? The other Facebook beauty streamers the other day, they are wild. She also sells that paparazzi bullshit jewelry. She live streamed while he had 7 to 8 seizures in one day and didn't even try to get him any. I know that you would think, and took him off his seizure medicine and gave him other stuff. And I did look up to see if Ativan helped seizures, and it said it does, but that wasn't what the doctor gave him. The Boys, best show on Prime. I'll look it up. Just try and watch, but not sure I can get into it. I'm trying. I think it's going to be a good season. Again, I'm going to say I hate the fact that they're now getting like models to be on there. I miss the days when Joe Schmo from Idaho could just call in and get on there. Oh, let me get your channel. There we go. Damn, my eyes look droopy. There is, I found Dory's channel. I gotta learn to hold my eyes open. Dave takes that for seizures. Oh, does he? Yes, please hit the thumbs up while you're here. I need it for my self-esteem. I really do. Well, maybe that is what I don't know what the doctor gave him for seizures, but somebody said that she took him off his seizure medicine and started giving him the K stuff. You're welcome. And that root, valerian root, which I looked that up, and I think it's valerian root. I looked it up, and it said it's good for anxiety. Maybe I need a ton of that, but I can't take kratom at all. When it first became legal here, everybody ran and got some, and it made me sick. Just the texture, just ugh. And you see her just spooning it in her mouth and spooning it and taking it and throwing it down his mouth. And I don't know why she didn't, because you can, even at the convenience store, or as Shani would say, at the convenient, you can get like the empty capsules to just put the kratom in. Why not do that? Why? Maybe it don't work as fast. Hear ye. MGL has 2.7 now. Yeah, I'm telling you, she's killing it with this, and good for her. I hope that I'm glad that she done this, because I can't say that I wouldn't have known without her, because I would have known, because Cynthia sent it to me, and that's how I went down the hole. Oh, it works faster like that. I still wouldn't be able to swallow that. Did he not get to? He made no decisions for himself, riding Nerdy. That's what it looks like anyway. Well, I'm gonna go, y'all. We can tune in to Molly. It's for a good call. I'm not hating on her at all. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you to my members. Thank you to everybody. And make sure you hit the thumbs up, and we will be back soon. Bye, y'all.